Yeah, we should be live. Yeah, there's about 5 to 10, even 10 seconds delay. Well, this is nice because I can start by just talking to myself. Then we might talk to ChatGPT. We're using Claude for single shots at the moment, so, and then we might talk to Gemini as well. There's a few new things on the website that I'll quickly go over. As you know, the whole purpose of this live streams is to develop the website. I can talk about other things as well. I'll just share the link to the live stream on LinkedIn as well. Yes, a couple of things. We do have this chatbot coming onto the website as well, but that will be a long-term project. It's not working quite well at the moment. Yeah, we're training data for it and everything, scraping the website. Each web application will have this description, which will be essentially the prompt for developing it in any developing tool. Unfortunately, I don't see one for the chatbot. I must have lost it. Well, it will be in the ChatGPT previous conversations. Yeah, ChatGPT knows way too much about myself. Yeah, we were training data using these libraries. Yeah, from memory, it was started using some fancy NLP. It was a neural language processing libraries that we got rid of eventually. But just to broader context, yeah, so we're developing this website on this YouTube channel. If you haven't checked it, go check it out. So the chatbot will eventually go onto the front page. You could essentially talk to the website. So currently you have this drop-down search that we are still testing. The feature tools are actually, yeah, there's a bit of a sneaky solution there. It's just the ones, the tools that have exclamation mark in the description. So there is the funny, what's called the search? Yeah, the regex search. Yeah, I'll have to start the chatbot from scratch. So currently you just have the regular tools. So if you have all tools, you select EG, it shows you EG, which will be essentially the same as selecting neurological EG neural tools from Dropdown. Yeah, I'll need to break that landing page, obviously. It's currently all in one HTML of like 600, almost 700 lines. Yeah, we added now variable count. Didn't actually get rid of anything, did it? Added another division, I don't know why. Another thing, we need to make sure that the search works well, so that for every drop down we have a keyword that essentially covers all the links, all the web applications and blogs on the website based on the description. Again, we need to make sure that the drop-down search works well and all the links, titles and descriptions of every link is covered by all the keywords. And let's actually try that in Claude. Claude in theory should have a longer context window, not as long as the 2 million for Google AI. There's so many buttons. And let's compare them. I didn't ask you to generate code, did I? I don't think I like PHP. We have the Index.html. We have PHP with all the descriptions, keywords. Probably, well, I mean, when I say I don't want to, I probably should rely on it. It's a much better coder than I am. Where's the meta PHP called in the HTML? Just commented out at the moment, is it? Yeah, I particularly like Claude. And let's see what the ChatGPT will have to say. And obviously, eventually we'll be also trying Deepseek. I had actually trouble logging in that thing. I'll give it another go sometime soon. And the best, well, for live streaming, the best thing about the ChatGPT is that it has text-to-speech built in. It's a really good voice as well. Well, it's the best I heard so far. I haven't actually tried what's called that other service. I forgot the name. Yes, it's actually splitting the code for me. it's not suggesting PHP file like Claude did, which I kind of appreciate. Why the PHP file? It could have been JSON files. Okay, let's read this quickly. Okay, let's get back to it. Should I read this or generate an overview? I mean, because that code is not complete. Can you generate an overview without including any code? Optimize for text to speech. Okay, now I can't hear it. Actually, what's better in production, if all the code is in one HTML or split along different files? In terms of speed, Gemini is suggesting to turn it into HTML and 2 JavaScript. Doesn't sound ideal. I would have made just one. But anyhow, because I'm not coding it myself, I just doing it for the sake of the LLM being able to process the thing all at once. Yeah, what if we keep the code as is? Which LLM will actually be able to? We would like to edit like in the canvas. That's the other point. Because in the canvas we can actually guarantee that the changes, that when we editing the code, nothing else got stuffed up. Like over here, you can actually see what's being edited. That's really nice. Yeah, maybe Deepseek will be able to do it. I don't know. Anyway, we have to wrap up. Go check the website. There's lots of interesting tools. I'm sure you will find something that is interesting to you. There's this interactive Venn diagram showing you AI types. There's this interactive stuff. You can collapse, go into details. We will eventually having another version of this that goes 3 levels or 4 levels down, down the rabbit hole of AI. So you could click on one of those circles and go deeper into the rabbit hole. Currently just the 2-layer thingy. So go check it out. And I'll see you next time. Bye. Bye bye.